Previously, on the Between Two Yeti Kilimanjaro adventure, we've climbed for 5 days up the Mashami route and are now at the Barafu camp preparing to make the final ascent to the summit. Our team leader, Nelson, has kept us informed all the way and slipped in some last minute advice. And now, we're about to see what this trip is all about. I'm Lee Savage, and I created Between Two Yetis, where we take our Yeti coolers all around the world and meet people from all walks of life to learn what it is that gets them out of bed. Our aim is to show the humanity in the world by giving people the opportunity to share their story. This is Nelson Dellis. He's a 4-time USA memory champion and runs a charity called Climb for Memory, where he raises awareness of Alzheimer's disease by organising climbing expeditions up some of the world's greatest mountains. We decided, why not take the show up a mountain on one of his next trips? So we worked out how to strap them to our backs, got together some friends, and flew out to Kilimanjaro. This is our adventure climbing to the roof of Africa. It is 10:20 at night. We're about to leave. How you doing? And I only wish you could see what I could see. I've never seen a sky like this. I've never seen a sky like this.
How you feeling at 10% of the way today? The height anyway, not the way.
Yeah, not bad. I mean, I hope we pick up a bit of speed afterwards. It's a bit slow, but it's good.
I think we'll break into 3, like they suggested.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think we're agreed.
Whoever who said the killers is cheating.
Yes.
You're lying.
He's a big
F***ing liar.
f***ing liar.
The
Fucking liar.
From the roof of Africa. There was a moment back then. I put this jacket on and I had to catch up with them. And the air here is so thin. So thin. Oh, fuck's sake, look at that. So few people came to see us. The first rule of Kilimanjaro, be prepared for a lot of human feces. And 2, don't believe anybody who says it's easy. I'm going to pass it off as a walk, just a long walk. But that was physically destroying. And now I got to do the TV show.
Oh.
An odd moment. Porter's over there crying his eyes out.
Welcome, my friend.
We are back between two yetis.
Yeah, I'll meet you down there.
Kilimanjaro special at 19,341 feet, right?
That sounds right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we are at the summit. How did it go?
And as predicted, you felt like 4 o'clock,
I did.
and at 4 o'clock I was massaging my porter's head. I genuinely
Really?
was. Yeah. So how was it for you?
It was good. It was harder than my last time.
Was it?
I think because we went a little faster, maybe.
You guys flew. You really did.
Yeah, because we got here before the sun rose.
You bastards.
We bastards. And we got before all these crowds. I've never seen these many people on this mountain. It's insane.
It is insane.
It's like a fucking tourist museum spot. It's insane.
We left about an hour before you, and looking back down that hill, all
That
the
trail of
headlights.
headlights was insane.
Unbelievable. I mean,
Did you get a shot of it or no?
the camera can't
it's cool.
do it justice.
Yeah.
And the star, it was epic. And I tell you what, at points tonight, it was just like this is some
I'm so proud of you that you made it though, dude. You're a Kilimanjaro summiteer.
summiteer.
One of the 7 summits.
Yeah.
Highest peak in Africa.
So,
right.
there's just one thing we got to do.
What's that?
Yeti,
Yeti.
you got to call us.
Gotta call us. We brought these up here. Help us out.
Yeah.
Let's do more things together.
I want to do Mount Rushmore.
Well, let's take it to the top of Everest. That's where I go a lot.
That's
Too much?
I think
Push too far?
that's the pinnacle. I can't go Kilimanjaro ever.
Oh, no, that would be just me and a bunch of Sherpas, but
What, you take over the show?
maybe we could get that backpack instead of the coolers. All right, I love you.
All right. Nelson.
Safe travels now.
I've no idea what this means, but the porter who just wrote this in the snow. Have to get it translated. Me going down is quite difficult. You have to take a moment. We just descended 1,000 feet in like 5 minutes. Look at all the people whose heads are by it. This is worse. Well, I didn't have this going up. Got it coming down. We summited today. That was hard. Very, very hard. But what was harder was descending. Because you've only had like 2 hours sleep for 2 days. It just became a fucking nightmare. We were walking down the mountain and I wasn't even thinking about it. I was just following Heather. I was just, her foot moved, my foot moves. Don't know how I made it back. Got back to the camp. And I've never been so tired in all my life. I needed to piss. I didn't have any water. I was majorly dehydrated. I needed to eat. Didn't care. Couldn't give a just crashed. And I will say, this has put me so outside of my comfort zone. It's been, I mean, today alone. But I'm sure once I've had a shower and back home, I'll reflect back on this and go, that's pretty cool.
What the is that? Did we just climb that this morning? Holy mother of God.
Coming up in part 9, it's the last day on the mountain. We get our final briefing from Nelson, say goodbye to the tent, and find ourselves walking back through the rainforest. You'll also find out why Amy is so happy, and we assess body odor and bikini tans.